creatively faithful friends. This is Teresa. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the day. Today is the day that I reveal the collaboration that I have with Not Too Shabby. Now, if you're not familiar with Not Too Shabby, I have her little card, her little thank you card that comes with her products. It's got the website here and some information on the back. I will link all the information that you need in the description box down below. So I designed for Jamie anyhow, but I don't normally design stamps, and I've never designed washi tape before. But you know, I chose the design for this washi tape. And I do design paper pads, and I do design the ephemera for her regular products. But I came to her with this idea to have a bookish reading journal bundle. And she said, yeah, go for it. Go design all the products, and then we will see. So, let me tell you some housekeeping about the products, and then I'll show you the products. The products will be live today. When this video goes live, the products are live, and you can pre-order them. The pre-order will end next week on the 18th. So the pre-orders will be good from today through the 18th. And then when you're pre-ordering, you can get 15% off of the bundle price. Once the pre-order goes off, you will not, you won't receive that discount, but you can still order it. Jamie will have a few that are available. So I have in the description box down below, I have linked to Jamie's channel. I have linked to our guest designer's channel. I have linked to Cammie from Piece of the Plans. I have linked to Katie from Paperbacks and Ponytails. And I have linked to Helen from Homebody Planner and from Crafty Mama Diaries. She is on our design team regularly, and the other two are my booktube friends that I asked if they would like to show these products. I am so excited about this. So I hope you'll enjoy, and so I am going to show you the products. So I'm going to save the stamps for last and the washi tape for next to the last. The first paper pad is called Books Galore. So let's take out the paper pad, and I will show you all the sheets in the paper pad. Now the paper pad has 24 designs, and it has 4 sheets of each design. So, or no, it has 2 sheets of each design. I'm sorry. There are 2 sheets of each design. So these cut-aparts or cutouts, like what we like to call them, you can cut these several different ways. They're designed so that they have a black line around them that you can use a brother scan and cut to cut these out. You just scan them and cut them. So if you're familiar with a brother scan and cut, you that's how you can cut them out. You can also cut them out just by fussy cutting them. And you can also use a gyro cut tool that is designed to swivel and go around edges. And I will show that in a video tomorrow. So if you will come back tomorrow, I will actually use these products to design something on, and that's a surprise in itself. So we have these 2 sheets, and then on the back of every sheet is some kind of scripty vintagey looking paper that once you cut these out, you can use the leftovers and the bits, you know, as torn paper edges or whatever in your reading journal. Or you can just use that side and all. But I specifically designed it with the scripty papers at the back because I knew that there would be bits and pieces of it left after you cut all these out. So that is sheet number 1. This is sheet number 2. And then we have that on the back, some books with flowers and some lanterns. So kind of that's what the theme of this paper pad is books with flowers and different book things. On this one, you've got some bookshelves and some a bench and a reading corner. And then we have that on the back of that side. And then this I designed specifically for you to use on a page in your reading journal where you decide which book of the month you might, you know, what's your favorite book of the month. So there's and you'll have more of these than you need for an entire year because 12 of them wouldn't fit on the one sheet. So you get 2 sheets of 9 little emblems. And oh, I'm sorry. And then you have a red design on the back of that one. And then this is the next page. I just love this scripty paper. And then we have some stacks of books on this side. Then that's our next scripty paper. And then we have, this is our fall page in here. We had just a girl who loves fall in love with reading. You can just cut that. Now, if you are familiar with a scan and cut, you'll know this. If you're not familiar, maybe you have a scan and cut that's just sitting there and you've never used it. You'll want to cut this out before you scan it because a scan and cut will try to cut those out kind of individually. It won't do like a shape around there. So you'll want to cut that out first. And then we have some fall stacks of books. And I think I already showed you that side. And then this one, we have some ladies sitting, maybe having a book club or having just friends having, you know, coffee and books. So, and it's got 2 sentiments on it. Reading is fun and coffee, books, and a good friend. So there's that. And we have a green page on the back of that side. And then this one has, you know, some gold tones. And then we have some more windows and reading spots. And then this one is kind of fall looking with, I think those look fallish. And then we have some whimsical stack. This one stack, I really loved it, that castle on the top of that one. And then we have a little cottage and then some other ones. I love books and flowers and coffee. So that was kind of my whole theme for it. Now the next 3 sheets have some sentiments on them. And I designed these so if you cut in columns, then and in rows, you can cut them out into like little squares. And then, or you can kind of fussy cut them around them and have like a little outline around them. But this one says, open the magic. I like big books and I cannot lie. Just one more chapter. Books and coffee. You had me at books. Never judge a book by its movie. Reading is my jam. bookmarks are for quitters, and that's what I do. I read and I know things. So that is sentiment number 1. I'm so sorry. And this has got a kind of a bluish gray scripty print on the back of that one. And then we have another gold toned one. And this one's got some colored sentiments with flowers and that kind of thing. Half coffee, half bookworm. Between the pages of a book is a lovely place to be. Booktrovert. Read more books. Bookaholic. I'd rather be reading. I have no shelf control. Reading is my therapy. And into my book I go to lose my mind and find my soul. That's my favorite one on the sheet. And then on the back we have the gold toned script and another gold toned script. And then this one has some more black and white sentiments. If it involves books and PJs, count me in. Readers are leaders. If I can't bring my book, I'm not going. Book nerd. It's a good day to read. I'm fully booked. My weekend is all booked. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy books. And book lovers unite right after this next chapter. So, and then that script. So that is our paper pad that has all of the cut aparts in it and the script. And I know that this paper pad is just going to be lovely to for my reading journal. The next paper pad is just some book patterns. Just all kinds of book patterns that I found that I could, put together. So here is the first one. And again, this one, it has 2 pages of each pattern. And then that's what's on that side. And then we have some bluish toned with leaves. And then these on this side. And there you go. Nice little library. And then just some books, kind of an all over pattern. Some books go in different ways, a stack and then a sideways book. Then we have pink with sunflowers. And this is my favorite sheet. This turquoise color bookshelf. And then we have some purples. Purple, kind of like bluish purple. And then some flowers and books. And then a fallish looking page with some fall leaves and coffee and candles and, cozy. And then another bookshelf kind of page. Another bookshelf kind of page. And then a black and white pattern on this side. Then we have some purple tones. And then just some stacks of books and some flowers. I do like this. This isn't my favorite page. I always have a favorite page in every paper pad. So this is my second favorite. Then we have this pattern. And then another bookshelfish pattern. And then an all over pattern with some books and glasses. Another pink tone. And then an all over book pattern. And then this one with some wallpaper leaves. And then this one just rows of, standing up books. And then this one. So just all kinds of book patterns for you to you know, use in your reading journal, make cards with, however you want to use them. Okay, I'm moving those to the side. I want to show you the washi tape first. So I'm going to swatch it out. Well, not swatch it, but I'm just going to roll it out here on my desk so you can see it. If I can get it all open. So we have just some books. Just a row of books. I love it. Beautiful. So that will be nice to use in my reading journal. Okay, are you ready for the stamps? So this first stamp is called Reading Journal Words. And I made these words, most of them, I made them so they were separate words so that you could use the words for multiple combinations. So we have reading, journal, book, shelves, books read, series, tracker, log, releases, wish list, rainbow, goals, brackets, monthly, stats, source, favorite, challenges, bucket list, 5-star, currently, first lines, I'm going to skip that one for a minute, buddy read, review, rating, scale, club, pages, quote, month, bingo, TBR, DNF, and then we have rating and title. And then we have all, they're abbreviations, but we have all of the months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So those are just all kinds of words you can use as a stamp in your reading journal. I cannot wait to use this. And then the next one, oh, I'm so excited about this one. It has a long row of books, so for you to make your bookshelves. It has, these books are all on one, of course the row of books, those are all on one stamp. These books are all on one stamp, so you can, I have seen people, I don't currently do it in my current reading journal, but I will do it in the next reading journal, to where you can stamp out little books and number them. How many books did you read in a month, or how many books you plan to read the whole year. Then we have a star rating, 5 stars, and then we have 5 chili peppers, so you can rate your spice in your books if you read spicy books. And then we have some icons right here. We have a little headphones that, you know, might depict your source is an audio book. And then we have 2 different books to choose from for little icons, an open one and then a closed one right here. A cup of coffee that could go on your shelf, on your bookshelf, a cup of to-go coffee that could go on your bookshelf, a world globe down here that can go on your bookshelf, another type of books that could go on your bookshelf, and then a Kindle, an e-reader that can, you know, depict what your source is. And then you have some little genre books. So what my thought of these were is you could just stamp this in your monthly wrap up or whatever for each book, in your book review, your whatever. But what I am going to do with it is to stamp them and use them for my key on my bookshelf. So we have sci-fi, mystery, nonfiction, religion, classic, history. I felt like that could depict historical fiction And then we have fairy tale, thriller, romance, fantasy, and children's tale. I tried to cover all of them, but, you know, I might have missed some of them. And then there's a, for those of you that might track books of the Bible that you read or something and write up a review on them, I used a little, like a Bible with a cross on it. So those are all of the products that are releasing today. A collaboration between Not Too Shabby and myself and Jamie and I, because I do have another channel, a card making channel, and Jamie and I, she gave me the choice because this is the channel that I will be using all of this on. I wanted to go with my Creatively Faithful logo. So I am just so excited. So come back tomorrow. Hold on. Make sure that you go to all of the other channels that I have linked down below. They will have a video out today as well. And then make sure you come back tomorrow and we will actually use these products and create a couple of things in a surprise. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.